As we mark the 4th of July weekend, venues around the city are opening their doors for live music and big crowds once again. That includes the famous Birdland Jazz Club in Manhattan. Its weekly show Cast Party is putting on a red, white, and blue themed show celebrating Independence Day with the sounds of America's own genre, jazz. And of course, the Great American Songbook. Joining us now is the host of Cast Party, Jim Caruso. Jim, thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Jim, Cast Party is an open mic night, but so much more. How do you describe it?
Well, as you know, because you've been there, Cast Party is the place for show folk and the people who love them to rub elbows and entertain each other at the Baby Grand. We've been at Birdland for 17 years. And it is an open mic, but it's a variety show that really celebrates the Broadway scene, the jazz scene, the cabaret scene. Incredible performers storm the stage, along with up-and-comers and hopefuls, and everybody's accompanied by the Cast Party Symphony Orchestra, Billy Stritch, Daniel Glass, and Steve Doyle. It's a celebration. That's why we call it a party.
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you next. Of course, you call it Cast Party. It is a party, so no slow songs allowed.
Oh, you've heard. We've decided, we figured this out many, many years ago, that we like to keep the energy very upbeat, and a ballad can go on for weeks. And so I ask everybody to do upbeat tunes just to keep the energy in the room up. It's a party.
And Jim, as a keeper of the Great American Songbook, what does it mean to you to return right now?
Oh man. After a 17-month hiatus that we didn't want, I'm raring to start performing live every week. I'll miss the comfort of an elastic waistband, but this 5th of July is going to be like New Year's Eve. The show people in this town and all over the world are the greatest people. The strength and the fortitude and the resilience. I feel like so many times show people have saved the world, and I'm hoping everybody's dusting off their vocal chops and tap shoes and getting ready for a little showbiz Disneyland at Cast Party.
And let's listen now to the impressive trumpet playing skills of jazz musician Benny Benack III. Benack's performing in tomorrow's Cast Party show. He joins us now as well. Benny, thanks for being with us.
It's a pleasure. It's great to be back at Birdland.
Benny, it's the reopening, it's a holiday weekend, and a crowd that's likely chomping at the bit to hear live music in person. How does it feel to get ready for this show?
It's amazing knowing that Birdland is an institution of America's greatest art form, jazz music, and this really represents a time for everybody to be able to get back together and celebrate. So we're all just crazy looking forward to it.
And Benny, any nerves, or do you have to shake off any ring rust?
Well, the bar is conveniently right next to the stage, so I'll probably, get a little liquid courage before we jump up there.
And is there an emotional component to returning right now?
Absolutely. It's going to be a very emotionally charged room. It's going to be emotional for a lot of us that haven't performed for live audiences, and being able to have everybody together in that room, I'm sure it's going to be electric tomorrow night.
All right. Well, thanks to the both of you, Jim and Benny. For more details on tomorrow's show and the whole schedule, go to birdlandjazz.com. And Benny, could we ask you to take us out with some music?
How about America the Beautiful on this patriotic weekend?